Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey.
Let's start our day.
With a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Psalm 143:8. Let me hear of your unfailing love each morning, for I am trusting you. Show me where to walk, for I give myself to you.
Welcome to Logan County Breakfast, where we bring you the best start to your day right here in Logan County, Arkansas.
We're here to keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. So grab your coffee and let's get started.
Today we have a heartwarming story about it's a heartwarming and heroic story to share with you that truly defines the bravery and friendship. We'll get into it right after this brief message. Don't go away.
Welcome to Pinhamo Mexican Restaurant, where tradition and community come together. For over 2 decades, Pinhamo has been more than just a place to dine. It has been a pillar of support for Logan County. From sponsoring Little League baseball teams to hosting unforgettable graduation parties, Pinhamo has been there every step of the way. At Pinhamo, they take pride in nurturing relationships that last a lifetime. Their commitment to the community runs deep, just like the flavors of their authentic Mexican cuisine. Join them tonight and experience the warmth of Pinhamo, where every meal is a celebration of their rich heritage and enduring community spirit. Pinhamo Mexican Restaurant, serving Logan County since 2003.
This one is straight out of an action movie. Meet Kendall Cummings, a sophomore NGCAA wrestler whose courage went above and beyond when he decided he wasn't going to let a grizzly bear maul his friend to death.
It all started last year when Kendall and his friend Brady Lowry, Gus Harrison, and Orrin Jackson were out in Wyoming woods looking for shed antlers. These antlers can fetch a good price, which is great for college students looking to make some extra money.
They were on a bobcat halloon trail near Yellowstone when they decided to split up to cover more ground. Brady and Kendall were together when Brady turned to warn Kendall about a fresh pile of bear scat, and then out of nowhere, a female grizzly bear, likely weighing around 500 pounds, charged at Brady.
The bear knocked Brady over a dozen yards and continued to swat at him. Kendall, seeing his friend in grave danger, tried to scare the bear away by shouting, but when that didn't work, he jumped on the bear's back to distract her.
Can you imagine the courage it took? Kendall then ran, but the grizzly bears can sprint over 30 miles per hour.
Wow.
It didn't take long before the bear was on top of him.
Kendall's brave action gave Brady the chance to escape and call for help. Kendall, realizing he couldn't fight the bear, played dead, a tactic that likely saved his life. Despite suffering horrific injuries, Kendall managed to stumble back down the trail where he met with Brady and the others.
Both were medically evacuated by helicopter to a trauma center in Billings, Montana. Surgeons stitched and reconstructed Kendall's face and head while Brady was treated at the hospital in Powell, Wyoming, before being transported to Billings.
Brady's father, Dallas, drove all the way from Utah to thank Kendall in person. He told Kendall, "You saved my son's life." Kendall's response? "I would have rather died than have gotten away and known that I could have helped."
Incredible. Just 100 days after the attack, Brady competed in an NGCAA wrestling meet. Well, not yet medically cleared to wrestle, Kendall cheered him on.
Oh, that's what true friendship looks like. Kendall's bravery is a reminder of the incredible lengths we can go to for those who we care about. Wow. That's a good friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just have black bears around here. But, we friends used to say, I don't have to be faster than the bear or the cougar or the mountain lion. I just have to be faster than you.
You had some different friends than he had. So
it was all in jest.
I know.
Here's today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance.
But hold on, would black bears do that? Oh.
Today, sunny and hot, daytime high near 93. Black bears would not.
Okay.
Tonight, partly cloudy, low near 69 degrees. I mean, they could, but it's not likely. They're probably more scared of you.
But a mom bear would.
Yeah, if she had cubs.
Yeah.
They can be pretty disagreeable, like
Well,
mother.
whose birthday's today?
Let's have a look. Today is Misty Weaver's birthday.
Happy birthday, Misty.
If you see Misty today, be sure and wish her happy birthday. You can submit birthdays to us via Facebook Messenger or by emailing us at contact@coldcreekmedia.net.
You have the hiccups?
I do. Stick around for our Logan County Breakfast Daily Trivia Contest and more after this.
Step into tranquility. Discover handcrafted treasures from around the world. Indulge in the finest loose leaf teas, where stress melts away and curiosity blooms. Experience serenity. Call or stop in today. Yorukabi Tea and Gift Shop. Find your moment of peace.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance. Visit shelterinsurance.com and find an agent to help you choose the coverage you need. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Today is National Handshake Day. It is celebrated on the last Thursday of June each year, falling on 27th this year, and we're glad this common greeting is getting a place in the spotlight after all these years. Not only is the handshake the most universally recognized form of greeting, but it's also come to mean different things in different cultures, which is why learning more about it will come in handy. Throughout history and across different cultural contexts, the handshake has been practiced as an expression of peace or goodwill and is most common. Lost my spot. Where was I?
No. I don't know.
And it's almost like a common language that binds us together the world over. It's no wonder then that we want to make a big deal out of this innocuous gesture. Sociologically, the handshake has come to be a symbol of things hidden below the surface. As you can tell a lot about a person by the way they shake hands. Perhaps for this reason, secret handshakes have become popular, giving people a sense of belonging to a particular group. However you view the handshake, one has to admit that it deserves its own day, just owing to the sheer frequency of its use in our daily lives. We were just talking about this a couple days ago. How you can tell a lot about a man by his handshake.
I don't know what else to say about that.
Secret handshakes. Now, among friends, I've had friends that we had our own handshakes, And there's also organizations and clubs that have secret handshakes.
Very interesting.
And now we'll move on to our news brief. The growing use and potential impact of artificial intelligence has led Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders to form a working group to study its potential impact on the natural state. The governor announced yesterday the group is being formed to meet the new technology head on. Sanders announced Wednesday the AI working group will offer recommendations to her office for the safe use of the technology within the state government. The group is scheduled to exist for 1 year, and an initial report covering pilot and proof of concept projects, efficiencies, cost savings, safety, and economic development is due to the governor by December 15th. In local events,
Coming up on July 6th, Tanner Fritchie will perform live on the Lucinda Franklin Garrett stage in downtown Boonville at 7 p.m. The concert is free and will be a great opportunity to enjoy some soulful music. And yes, that's true, because he is very talented.
you know, I've never heard him sing, but I heard he's really good.
I went to a little ladies' lunch and he performed there, and yeah, he's really passionate and good. And I think he's like a music teacher. So,
Don't miss out on that on July the 6th.
yes. It is now time for our trivia. This famous television chef started his career as a safety engineer. He was known for the phrase, I guarantee.
Yep. You said it right.
If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net.
As for yesterday's trivia, what iconic Hollywood actor holds the record for the most leading parts? 142. In all but 11 films, he played the leading role. Mary Garman knew that right away. John Wayne. You are correct. The Duke.
I want to ask a question about John Wayne. See, what stands him?
What makes him stand up?
Yes. Like, why is he? Because I've never seen any of his movies that I can think of.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
But it just seems like he's really popular.
He
People that love him love him.
Well, he was an icon for that generation. There's a video that shows it was from one of his movies. I don't remember which movie it was, but he played in war movies. He played in detective movies, but his most famous movies were his westerns. And in this skit that you see floating around, it's like a YouTube short or a TikTok video. It shows him, and there's a little boy, and they're on a creek bank, and for some reason the little boy says that he can't swim, and John Wayne looks at him and says, "You can't swim?" And the little boy said no, and he just picks up the boy and throws him in the creek. And the mom runs down and says, "He can't swim." And he said, "That's how I learned." So the little boy, swims to the other side. He said, "How do I get over there?" He said, "You're going to have to swim back." And the lady turns to John Wayne and says, "I can't swim." And he looks at her.
And throws her.
No.
Okay.
That's, and that's just kind of
Yeah.
the way some men were then.
As we wrap up today's show, we'd like to leave you with a motivational quote to carry you through the day.
Friendship is unnecessary, like philosophy, like art. It has no survival value. Rather, it is one of those things which gives value to survival. C.S. Lewis.
I like that.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.